How's it going, guys? Gabe here from Musical Chordination. Musical Chordination is a series of workshops that are highly transformative and use music as a catalyst, as a way of enhancing the quality of our everyday lives and reconnecting us, realigning us with our own inherent musical nature. So some of us, well, maybe a lot of us, who would be drawn to this video are familiar with the concept of the law of attraction or manifestation. And in this video I just want to give a few points of clarification to make these concepts more tangible and more accessible in your everyday experience. So let's explore the law of attraction. I prefer to call it sympathetic resonance, or the idea of like vibrations harmonizing with one another, attracting one another. This is a very important concept to understand as it is a law with a capital L, not a man-made law that we just scribbled down on a piece of paper, but an actual governing principle of our universe. It is completely unavoidable, and it is constantly responding to our state of being. Now, beyond our human experience, behind our personality and that which we define to be us and our lives and so on and so forth, we are consciousness. We are consciousness that emits a vibration. And where we choose to put that vibrational focus will determine the quality of our experience of life. So manifesting a life of our dreams actually has very little to do with going out to the external world and trying to fit it into a particular configuration to get what we want. But rather, manifestation is actually something we align ourselves to. So what do we align ourselves to? We align ourselves to the state of being that best represents that which we desire. So the chances are, when you think about the things, the experiences that are truly representative of who you are, you have a sense of inspiration, a sense of joy, a sense of bliss, of upliftment, and things of that nature. So if you focus on feeling amazing, if you focus on that particular state of being, and you make that your number one priority, you allow the things that you truly desire to unfold around you very effortlessly. Let me just talk about this musically for a second. So, your preferred reality, and the version of yourself that you dream about, is here. Hopefully you can hear that. And at first, it feels like we're here. There's dissonance between these two notes. And this is because so many of us are overly focused on the external circumstance or the external outcomes. And when we do this, we stagnate the flow of our energy, and we narrow all the possibilities that the universe has in store for us. And subtly, we push that which we desire into the future, rather than aligning ourselves to that state of being and bringing it into our immediate experience of the here and now. And this is no one's fault. We're just taught this in our society. We're taught to create from the outside to try to satisfy the inside, rather than utilizing our perspectives and our ways of relating to life to allow those things to unfold, to allow the external world that we prefer to manifest around us. So life can be very simple. It's just a matter of getting our order of operations correct. And when you truly catch on to this, and when you truly embody this, that concept that we're taught in our society that we have to, prove our worth and fight for what we want, and we'll do all these crazy things just to get what we want, seems very childish. Because you start to realize that by the very fact that you exist, you are infinitely worthy. And life is really just waiting for you to wake up to that knowingness so that you could get to all the amazing parts of your life, and that you don't have to stay in these patterns and these cycles of self-destruction. You can really get to the things that bring you the highest joy. So musical manifestation is just the concept of utilizing music as a powerful tool to manifest what you desire. When you work with the fundamental components of music, melody, harmony, and rhythm, you reconnect yourself to your own musical nature, which then allows your vibration to raise. And so over time, you start here, but when you reconnect and realign with yourself, you raise your vibration. So that your vibration can match the vibration of the things that you desire. So I want to just give you a fun exercise that is based off an exercise that we do in our workshops, just to help you tap into this more. So first start by finding a quiet place and putting on your favorite kind of music. And grab an instrument. It could be any instrument that you want, or if you don't play an instrument, you could just simply use your body as an instrument and play it however you want to play it. And so just put on the music and allow yourself to just relax and to breathe and to just connect to the rhythmic pulse of the music that you're listening to. And just start to play along and start to just ease into that pulse, into the flow of whatever you're listening to. And start to ask yourself these questions. How does that version of myself behave? How do they communicate? What are their mannerisms like? How do they carry themselves? How do they move? How do they choose to express themselves? What kinds of people or experiences surround that version of myself or surround that version of my life? What are some sensations? And so ask yourself these questions and allow those very activating questions to carry that intention, to carry the intention that you hold into and channel it into whatever you're playing. And as you're doing that, you're sending a signal, you're emitting a signal to the external environment to align yourself to that state of being, to make those things that you desire more accessible. When you're focused on your state of being, a particular realization dawns upon you, and that particular realization is just the knowingness that what you truly want to manifest is just the ability to feel really good about yourself and about your life regardless of the circumstances. So when you know this, circumstances, they can come and go. And you're not rooted in the subjectivity of the experiences that are passing, but rather you are rooted in your own natural state of consciousness. And when this happens, you have a very beautiful, just natural detachment from the comings and goings. And it doesn't mean that, you run off into a cave and meditate for the rest of your life. Though if you actually want to do that, I'm totally in support of that, and that's an awesome idea if you're inspired to do that. You're always going to participate in your life, and you're going to participate in a way that you never thought you could participate in. But it just means that you could just relax, and you don't have to run around and try to kill yourself over making all these things happen. The universe knows what you want. It might not be what you think you want, but it is guaranteed to be working in your benefit for your highest evolution. And so this state of being, this way of living is just like a level of clarity and an openness for really whatever comes your way. So that's why I really feel inspired to share this all with everyone, and why I'm so honored to work with so many in our workshops, because this is the way that I experience every moment of every day. It's just this openness for whatever happens, and this love and this joy for my life and for everything around me and for everyone around me as well. And I just want to show people that this is very simple. Life could be very simple. It's just a matter of getting our order of operations correct. It's just a matter of feeling good our number one priority, so that these things can match with our vibration, and we can match our vibration to those things, and really enjoy and enhance the quality of our everyday experience. So, I love you all very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you want to find out more information about our workshops, you can go to www.musicalcoordination.com. You can also check out our other videos that are on our YouTube channel. Peace out.